And the year was 2026. Well, that was a year. For many of us, 2025 was a busy year. Yes, mine was no different. Seriously though, where did all of the time go? At the time of writing this, as yes, I do have a script, this year's YouTube stats are currently standing at 137 total YouTube videos and 30,020 views, well, across my entire channel, with 11,000 of those being within the last 365 days. Which, if we're including today, which I'm recording this the same day as well, haha, go me, is the 27th of December, 2024 to the 27th of December 2025, which is now next year, but it's this year for me right now, so that's really confusing. Anyway, I also gained 49 new subscribers in this year, bringing the channel total to 113, not 103. Why did I write 100? Also, I got 110.3 watch hours this year, which is pretty good, and as I said in my script, those aren't bad numbers. This year I've also uploaded 43 videos, which does include YouTube Shorts. I've definitely had somewhat of a hiatus this year, ignoring the fact that I uploaded 43 videos, which is nearly one every week. It isn't exactly what I wanted, if that makes sense. I wanted to try to upload a video weekly. Long forms specifically, I didn't mention that, but I specifically mean long form. Across the last 7-ish months, maybe 6.5-ish, I don't know. I definitely did not make a lot of content, even though I counted 43 videos in the last 365 days. As I said, wanted my goal to be weekly, which I eventually switched to fortnightly, which I eventually switched to potentially monthly, but quickly realized that wasn't going to happen. So it just became whenever I wanted. Yes, notes, life happened, and that was unfortunately not feasible. However, I'm definitely very happy that I reached over 100 subscribers, as to be completely honest with you guys, I did not think that I was going to do that this year. To be fair, last year, no, 2024, I did get over 60 subscribers. I think I was over 64, 65, back to uploading. Because of how draining the past year felt, my motivation has also taken a hit, and yes, it certainly has. And even when I was writing that, I pretty much had to force myself to be productive. I was watching my iPad, just feeling bored, to be honest, kind of useless. Yeah, and then I was like, you know what, I want to do this type of video again. Let's go. I really don't know what I'm doing. My voice sounds terrible right now. And honestly, the thought of connecting my headphones, which are Bluetooth, and wrestling with my mic, which, it works, it's just not great. If you look at my regular videos, they're just not great. It just feels like a task that it's not big, but it feels large, and I just don't want to do it because, also, me being me, I think about the fact that I have to talk, that I have to play Minecraft, which I adore and I love Minecraft, but for some reason the recording part of it just doesn't feel great. Because of that, I might as well just not get started. Which, over this last December and a chunk of November, definitely was strong. The feelings are strong in this one. I don't know if I uploaded I don't know if I uploaded in October, but it was definitely there in October as well. I tried to do Christmas videos. That just didn't happen. I just accepted it. I accepted it. And yes, even with the YouTube Village series, which I adore, it is my favorite series. You can probably tell because as the most videos, pardon me, I talked while burping just then, I apologize. It also feels like a chore to produce, mostly because I have to figure out time lapses, I have to record multiple things, and it's just, why? And I know I don't have to do it like that, but I do want to create longer videos, not necessarily because of watch time, but because I know that's better for the algorithm, looking back, showing people that I do actually put effort in my videos. I'm going way off script, but yeah. I'm also not as happy with what I make at the moment, whereas any video I was happy with, now I kind of just don't like them as much, and I think it's just because I don't know what I'm doing necessarily with editing, but I am learning, so yeah. I also do not exit my comfort zone with editing, mostly because I use CapCut and I just think I have a very specific style with using CapCut. I don't know, but it's about it's the only one I can use because the other ones are either bad or hundreds of dollars, and I do not have the budget for that. Yeah, however, despite all this, I do still have a passion for YouTube, which probably sounds crazy because you've pretty much just heard me complain about motivation and the year, but the year overall was good. This is gonna sound weird, but I definitely sort of preferred 2024 over this year. However, this year I've probably accomplished the most, and if we want to talk about Christianity, which I do right now, I have definitely grown in faith a lot. I've definitely learned a lot. I did a study course thingy, and I definitely learned some things. So overall, it definitely was a good year and probably one of the best years in terms of accomplishments and stuff. But in terms of workload, oh my goodness, a lot of stuff happened. I have still accomplished a lot, as I just said, but if we're talking specifically about YouTube, definitely doesn't look like a lot. I struggle with retention in my videos. I'm going to use that as an example, and I know this one will be no different, especially because I'm playing MCC Islands and talking. I don't think that's going to be great for retention, but who knows, this might be my most viewed video of the year, which is going to be hard because my current most viewed one is over 800 views, I believe. The fact that I got 110 watch hours, over 110 watch hours, is amazing. It's the only green thing if I do the overview from my channel. 49 subscribers is less. And so is the view count, but 110. Also, another accomplishment, I started a second channel. There is not a lot of content on that channel, but it's something, okay? It's something. It's all YouTube shorts. It's probably gonna just be YouTube shorts. I edit on something that is not my computer, and it is difficult, but I survive. Yeah, it is an art and crochet channel because I'm trying to keep this Minecraft specific, even though if you look at my YouTube shorts, I used to do a lot of crochet and art stuff, but I'm trying to, you know, keep the niches separated, okay? I don't know if this is gonna help with retention at all, but it'll stop me from getting confused, I guess. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop here. There was lots of typing, but there was also a whole lot more talking. 12 minutes? Yeah, and there's definitely going to be a lot of editing. Hopefully I actually finish this. I'm probably going to keep the majority of talking in, except for voice lag and drinking my water. So yeah, thank you a lot for watching or listening or going in between both if, for example, you're crocheting or if you're playing Minecraft. I don't know. And I will see you, hopefully, in the next one. Adios amigos, and have an amazing new year.